Hi everybody, it's ATX Mom. So for today's quick pick, I'm going to talk to you about a new trend in sippy cups, which is weighted straw sippy cups. And I'm going to talk about two products that are on the market that have weighted straws. And the one on the right that looks like a little bird is the LaLa Cup. And the one on the left is made by Innobaby and is an Innobaby sip. So let me tell you about both of these cups because we've tried them both and I think they both have some pros and cons. So I'll start with the Innobaby cup. We really love Innobaby as a brand. I always talk about their Pack and Smart snack container. Love it. So when we saw that Innobaby made a sippy cup, we were like, great, excited, can't wait. The straw itself, as you can see, is very kind of noodly and wobbly and has this weighted ball at the end. The thing I really like about this cup is no matter how they turn the cup, whether it's sideways or completely upside down, that weighted ball is going to keep that flexible straw in the liquid. So if your toddler's anything like mine, he'll hold this and turn it upside down, and it is able to suck up every single drop of liquid in the cup because of that weighted straw ball, which I love. I really like that it has this flip top lid. The one thing I don't like about it is it has a valve here on the back, an air valve. And when you open the cup, you're supposed to pull up on the valve. And when you close the cup, you're supposed to push down on the valve. And that's to stop the liquid from shooting back up out of the straw and shooting all over your little one. And I just find myself forgetting to do that. It's one extra step that when my son's crying and he wants his juice or his water, I keep forgetting, oh yeah, I have to fix that valve. So that's been kind of a pain. But other than that, I really like the cup. It is a little big. It's hard to fit in the side pocket of my diaper bag because it's a little bulky, but other than that, we've had great luck with this cup, and I really like it. It runs about, I want to say around $12 to $15, which is a little expensive for a sippy, but it's got, so many cool features. The second cup here is the LaLa Cup, and I've been dying to try the LaLa Cup ever since I saw this cup on the TV show The Shark Tank, which is a show about inventions, and it was created by a mom who wanted a better sippy cup, and I just thought it was so darling and adorable. We were on a wait list for a really long time to get a LaLa Cup from one store in Austin that sells them. And they finally came in, and we were so excited. And I really wanted to love this cup, but it has so many flaws that, unfortunately, it is not my favorite of the weighted straw cups. The first thing is it has these little handles on the side that screw off on the bottom. So you can use the cup with or without the handle. Excuse me, my son really loves it with the handle, but that's not fitting in any diaper bag that I've ever seen. So I found myself putting the cup in my diaper bag and then putting the handle in my diaper bag separately, and it just became one more thing I had to carry around. So not crazy about that. The other thing is my son dropped one, and when he dropped it on the ground, which toddlers are known to do, the bottom of the cup cracked open and broke. So I wrote a letter to LaLa Cup. They were nice enough to send me a brand new one to replace it, which was great. But I'm terrified now that my son's going to drop it and break it again. And how many times a day does your toddler drop their sippy cup? About 100? So it just didn't seem very practical to me. Also has a flip top lid and also has the weighted straw. So I'll show you what this one is. It's not as flexible as the Innobaby cup, but there's a weight here at the bottom. So if they turn the cup upside down, the straw will not go down in the liquid like the Innobaby one. But if they just tilt it, then it does stay in the liquid. The other thing I found is it's really hard to screw the lid on straight. It tends to, like you can see right now, it doesn't want to go through all the threads. And if you don't put it on straight, then the handle won't be straight whenever you put it on. These are also not leak-proof. The Innobaby cup is leak-proof. You can turn it upside down. It won't go everywhere. The LaLa Cup is not leak-proof, nor does it claim to be leak-proof, but kid turns it upside down, all the liquid pours right out of the straw everywhere. So as much as I wanted to love this cup, it had so many flaws that I find myself not really using it very often. And LaLa Cups are about $20 a cup, so kind of super expensive. And at that price point, I would expect it to be perfect, and it's just not. I'm sorry, LaLa Cup. I want to love you, but I just can't. So Of the two options I found with weighted straw sippy cups, I definitely prefer the Innobaby. The valve is a little bit of a pain in the butt, but you kind of get used to it, and it's worth it for having a toddler who's not frustrated because they can't get the rest of their juice out of their cup. So if you have any comments or questions, or if you have experiences with either of these cups, please feel free to leave me a comment. And I hope this was a helpful video for you guys, and we'll see you next time.